Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin Cash. As in my earlier videos, I was showing you that Bitcoin Cash has recently broken out an inverse head and shoulder pattern on the daily time frame chart. And this was one of those videos. And now if you take a look at the live chart, then you can see that after the breakout, the price line is rejected by this resistance of $450. That is, by the way, quite long-term resistance. And after the rejection, the price line is retesting the previous resistance or the neckline of this inverse head and shoulder pattern. By the way, this is the inverse head and shoulder pattern. And here we have the neckline that is now working as a support. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this breakout from this down channel as well. You can see that first the price and broke out the channel, then broke out an inverse head and shoulder pattern, the neckline of this inverse head and shoulder pattern. And on a weekly time frame chart, we will also take a look at this very massive breakout that is happening from this long-term falling wedge pattern. You can see that after the breakout, the price line is turning parabolic bullish. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for Bitcoin Cash that I shared on 18th of July 2024 with my members. And that was an expected harmonic bullish reversal shark pattern that Bitcoin Cash was completing on a 2-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was a complete trade setup. This was the buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price and again dropped down into the buying zone. Then we had a very nice reverse, and this was almost 11% pump. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've already shared. Now let me take you to the live chart of Bitcoin Cash, and this is the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several days, since after 25th of March 2024, it was moving inside this channel. Recently, the price line formed this inverse head and shoulder pattern. That was a signal that the price line can now soon break out the resistance of the channel. And you can see that we had a nice pump. We broke out the channel, and then we broke out the neckline of this inverse head and shoulder pattern as well. Now, if we take a look at the technical target for this breakout from this inverse head and shoulder pattern, that technical target is here. That is approximately at $540. And if the price line reaches there, then we can also break out this long-term resistance of $450. Right now, you can see that after this rejection by this resistance of $450, the price line is retesting the previous resistance of this head and shoulder pattern, the neckline of this inverse head and shoulder pattern as a support. If the price line breaks it down, then it can retest the previous resistance of the channel as a support before the next move to the upside. However, the technical target for this breakout from this channel is here at the top of the channel, that is approximately at $700. And now if we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then here you can see that this from $700 to $800, we have a quite long-term support and resistance on. This level has been previously working as a resistance on here, supports on here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, and resistance here. And last time it was working as a resistance here as well. On the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that we also broke out this big and quite massive falling wedge pattern as well. And we had a very powerful rally, but still a very big move due, and that is the target for the breakout from this wedge. And that can be here at the top of the wedge. That can be somewhere between $1,600 to $2,000. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.